DSS teams are working hard, and there are never enough hours in the day to customize texts for the constantly shifting needs of these students. Without a doubt, the rewards are many, but so are the frustrations. For one, DSS staffs haven't had good answers on the other parts of the class experience: taking and sharing notes, conversations around the texts, all-inclusive collaboration. No good answers. Until now. We're CourseLoad. Our learning platform brings students and faculty together in a collaborative and connected experience, wrapped around class texts and other documents. And now every text that DSS teams prepare for every major assistive technology works with the CourseLoad platform. These are the technologies that students have invested years of their life to learn. We're meeting them where they are. And this is content that organizations have invested heavily to convert. We're helping to protect that ongoing investment by maintaining the viability of all remediated content, all converted text. Every assistive technology, meeting the needs of 100% of students. See for yourself. Marcia is completely blind. She's had some experience with the CourseLoad platform and agreed to demonstrate several key features, each designed to support disabled students' participation, collaboration, and comprehension. First, within CourseLoad, she's going to navigate into her biology course and then open the genetics book. Marcia is using JAWS to read this remediated content alongside CourseLoad.
So I'm going to read this portion of the chapter that I've been assigned.
The instructor understands the importance of engaging students directly through the content and has left a note about a specific point in the material stating its importance and inclusion on next week's exam.
So the instructor was talking about how there's this sentence that's going to be on the final, so I'm going to go find it.
So Marcia's going to copy the specific sentence into a note, tag it with Exam 3, and add her own thoughts on the material. For every student, these are the building blocks of comprehension and retention. With the exam next week, Marcia's going to review the rest of the notes taken about Chapter 13. She navigates to the View All Notes page in CourseLoad, first to find any additional guidance and inquiries from her instructor.
So I've just opened up the Notes tab, and then I'm going to actually just filter my notes so I read them from my instructor only.
Then, her own notes to reinforce and refocus on specific areas and challenges. And finally, her classmates' notes, which makes the content more engaging and the conversations richer.
So I'm going to actually review notes from classmates from my final exam next week. Maybe it'll help me study. So I've selected the classmates checkbox, and now I got to select each student in my group.
As Marcia prepares for her exam, she rereads page 432 and notices a sentence which seems to conflict with something her instructor mentioned during a recent lecture. She wants to ask her instructor about it.
So I'm going to write a note about that right now. So I'm going to find the sentence. So I've copied the sentence, and now I'm going to go post a note in CourseLoad about it.
And because it's a question specifically for her instructor, she checks that box. Every instructor knows that questions from students are vital to keeping them engaged, so an answer comes quickly.
So I found the One New Note link.
And with that, she now understands. Marcia is a lifelong JAWS user, and CourseLoad accommodates her seamlessly, just as it accommodates users of Dragon and Kurzweil.
Studies comparing the human genome with that of the laboratory mouse.
This CourseLoad platform is just the first step in an important journey. We are working to create a fully adaptive future. It's where content is born accessible, It's where individual abilities and styles converge responsively into learning pathways for every student. It's where Course Load is going. Join us.